My Just Say No musical is going to premiere in just a few months when the play's director gets in my face and says, "Louie, write more songs!" Well, she really wasn't that pushy, but I did feel the pressure. Anyway, I went off and wrote 2 new songs, I Can Do Anything I Want and All You Gotta Do. She then pleads with me to write another song. Jeez, I think I stomped out of the rehearsal.
Don't say yes when you really, really mean no. It happens to me, it happens to you. I know how you feel.
I created Don't Say Yes When You Really Mean No to help children to learn to first stop, feel, and think about the choices they are making, and that every choice you make is always your choice. Take Mario, for example. He chooses a macho rock and roll image. Jennifer, Mario's girlfriend, sets clear boundaries in no uncertain terms. I felt it was important way back then to present strong, empowered female characters in my musical, but also characters like Candy, who's so emotionally fragile she manipulates her friends to get what she wants. And Jody, she's young, naive, and very impressionable. She's thinking about going to Mario's party while ignoring her friends, like Danielle, who is desperately trying to get Jody to change her mind by yelling at her. So up to now, all my songs are upbeat, bouncy, catchy, with fun, positive lyrics. And so I was thinking maybe it was time to write a song to help children think about the why they do things, and make certain choices, especially when faced with peer pressure. When I was 16, I was the keyboard player in a top Cleveland club band, and I wrote this dark, foreboding melody. You're listening to it right now. It was way too dark for us to use as a song in my band. But some 20 years later, it strikes me as perfect for a thinking song for my musical.
Why do we do what we do when we know what we do isn't good for me and for you? Why don't we stop what we do and think what is good will be good for me and for you? Why? Why do you do what you do? Why do you say what you say? Why do you act the way you act? Why do you feel the way you feel? Think about what you do. Think about what you do. No one can think for you. You know what is best for you. Think about what you do. Think about what you do. No one can think for you. You know what is best to do. Why do we sometimes go along and follow someone wherever they lead us? And why do we sometimes do what we're told when we know it might be wrong? First you can stop and think what you're doing. Stop and think. Stop. Before you do what you do, then think what is good for you. If you stop, you can think. Stop, think.
Looking back, turns out it was a good thing my stage play director pushed me to write more songs. So, any idea what song in my musical was inspired by a baby? Find out in the next episode.
Why do we do what we do when we know what we do
do.